Okay, so sports games. Usually when I make a video, it's like, me playing the game for like 10 or 15 minutes and then me deciding if it sucks or not based off of that short gameplay. But I wanted to get into a deeper subject when it came to the sports games because a lot of people hate sports games. And a lot of them have good reasons, and a lot of it's not based on the gameplay. Now, if you look at the table in front of me, look how many fucking sports games there are. There's so many of them. And the thing is when you talk about sports, that also includes extreme sports and sports entertainment. So there is a lot of different games, and when you have so many games mass produced, a lot of them are bound to be shitty. Very much like the collection that I have in front of me here. Another reason why people hate the sports games is that when you want to buy a game that you actually like, that's a good game and a lot that you find on eBay or Amazon or even the Facebook market now, the problem is that you can't buy the one game that you want to buy without buying like 5 sports games with it. And a lot of times there's people that just have doubles. Like I got a lot of games off the internet not that long ago that had 2 copies of Mario and Andretti Racing. Why do you need 2 copies of this? Why do you need 1 copy? This game sucks. It also had 2 copies of NBA Live 97. Now, for the time, it was a good game, but going back to it, it's not that great. I also have 2 copies of FIFA International fucking Soccer. Great. Shit. These 2 games may as well be the same thing as well. It's literally almost the same exact game, but they sold it twice for $60 each when it first came out. And these games were awesome when they first came out, don't get me wrong, but nowadays with all the advancements in gameplay, these games suck. Like, look how many different football games there are. NFL Quarterback Club, College Football National Championships, NFL 98 made by Sega, Madden 97, NFL 95. And this is all just Sega. And I got Madden up the fucking ass. Look at all these Madden games on different consoles that there are. People always seem to argue that Sega Genesis had the best sports games. So I'm starting with NFL 98. NFL 98 is a Sega sports game, so if it's bad, then you can blame Sega for all of it. Who do I want to be? I don't want to be the Packers, and they aren't going to be the home team. I want to be the Bears, obviously. They probably are horrible, but I don't care. Bears, yeah, we'll play the Patriots. Soldier Field, cool. Yeah, I'm the Bears. I'll be AA. Okay, so we got all these random settings here. And first of all, it looks good. I'll give it that. It looks, you got the NFL Players Association stamp in the bottom left corner there. The helmet graphics and all that look pretty sweet. I'm digging it so far. Do I get to adjust these? Can I just turn these all the way up? Well, I guess if I'm playing them, I don't want that all the way up. I want it all the way down. Yeah. Fuck the Patriots. I want that all the way up, though. Blocking all the way down and passing accuracy all the way down. So they're just going to fumble the whole time, apparently. And me, I want all that stuff up. Player speed, burst effect, dive effect, defensive tackling. Let's turn that down. Alright, wedge return. Oh, it's snowing outside in Soldier Field. Look at these sweet 16-bit graphics. And actually, it's not bad. It scrolls pretty good. The sprite animation's pretty sweet. You can't tell who's who. But for, I guess, 1998, wow. In 1998, there was games on PlayStation, though. And there was games on Sega Saturn and all this. So this is kind of weird that a game this late actually even came out. This is what 1998 graphics looked like, huh? Oh, he's going deep. He's going deep. He got it. Oh, what? Wow, he was wide. Just like the real Bears. Nothing has changed in 20 years. Let's give it to Harris. I don't even know who Harris is. Oh, go. Yeah. Wait, I didn't even go down. I don't really have a lot to say about this. It's not very good, but it's not bad. I mean, for 1998, if you still had a Sega, I guess that'd be cool. Let's do a halfback flare. A Ric Flair. This game seems to be lacking sound effects. Apparently everyone's number is also 11. The passing on the run is actually pretty sweet. Oh! Touchdown! All you gotta do is turn up all the stats and it's real easy. So now here's another one that EA Sports made. And for whatever reason, EA Sports really like to make these big, ugly, yellow cartridge things with the label, so everybody knew that EA Sports made it. But everyone was going to know that EA Sports made it as soon as they put it in because it sucks. So now we're playing Madden 97. This is a year before NFL 98, I'm assuming. Let's do a new game. You can be any one of the Buffalo Bills teams that didn't win a Super Bowl. I guarantee you that Pat Summerall was not that big at that time. Alright, that's a pretty good looking kickoff. I like these graphics too. Ugh. I take that back. Not really. This is pretty horrible looking. These sprites look nothing like the ones from the NFL Sega Sports game. NFL 98 definitely takes the cake when it comes to graphics, though it did come out a year later. But still, look at the stride that they made in that game compared to this. This looks horrible. Oh my god. Rashad Salam. That was another good NFL bust. Alright, let's see what passing is like. So B makes you do that. There we go, you gotta hit A twice. Oh, he's open! I got it! Oh, of course I fumbled though. God damn it, seriously? Fuck this game. When people said that Sega made better sports games than Nintendo and other people, there's one thing they were right about for about a year, which is the Dreamcast. The Dreamcast had Sega 2K, which later got bought out by ESPN, and then ESPN had to sell it to Madden because Madden bought the rights to the NFL's Player Association names and shit, whatever. I don't know. It's a long story. Basically, EA Sports put these guys out of business. You will be hearing my Dreamcast make a lot of noise in the background. I have a really noisy Dreamcast, but it's clean at least. You would think that this game wouldn't be very good, but it's actually surprisingly very fun, even to this day, and the controls kind of resemble what modern Madden does. So let's go to Fantasy, and I like doing the Fantasy here just because the roster's a little bit older, and I miss these guys from back in the day. But the thing I really like about it is that it goes fast. So let's be the Bears, and I'll just be F. Alright, so if I hit the X button, which is the yellow button, it just sims to my pick. I got Cunningham, which I'm probably going to have to take. I really liked that Vikings team in the 90s throughout 2003, especially when they had Dante Culpepper too. And let's pick a cool wide receiver. Let's go Marvin Harrison. Alright, and then I'll sim the rest just to give you a quick gameplay. Because I actually really enjoyed this game, and I would sit here and like take an hour or two drafting a team. And you can do it real quick. Look how fast this is going. Where if you try to play Madden 17, doing a draft like this would take like 15 minutes, which is sweet if you got to take a dump or make dinner or something like that, but most of the time I just want to play the game. That's why the Dreamcast was kind of the ultimate console. It wasn't trying to be anything else other than a gaming console, but sadly that's kind of what put it out of business too.
What do you think, Peter? First up, we have Chicago. The Bears overhauled their coaching staff there.
Yeah, see, even for 1999, the graphics were pretty good. Give me that. Oh, come on. Really? See, but that's kind of what makes this game fun. So the weird thing about this game is there's not like a sprint button. If you look under the player, there's an arrow. And once the play gets going, you have to hold the A button, which is the, I think it's red, okay, or orange, whatever color it is. Yeah, you see that black arrow? Once it fills up, that's when your speed fills up, and you have to tap it again. That's kind of what brings, I feel like, a fair advantage to people, because some people might not understand football that well, or the nuances of the game, and if they're just better at the game's mechanics than the other person, then they can beat them, you know? It's not like Madden where you have to be able to throw a screen pass, and you have to be able to know when to do play action. Where here, I didn't even select the punt return. You know what I mean? This guy's going to be just fine. But it is like the current Madden, which is if you play on the PS4, you hold the R2 and makes your quarterback sprint. So like transferring from that game to this game really isn't that hard compared to like say Madden 97 on Sega. You don't have to press anything twice. Oh, bomb it! You just hit snap and you go. Jukes and stuff, that's kind of hard. I'm not so sure how to do all that quite yet. Oh, that was a bad route, though. Oh, you caught it anyway. We're going for it on 4th down. If I don't get it, we'll just turn it off. Because I made my point. This game's a fun game. Oh, okay. Surprisingly enough, I would argue that some of the best sports games that have ever been made were made for the Nintendo 64. Since I've been sticking with football this whole time, let's switch it over to the N64 and play what I think is probably the best football game out there. Alright, who do I want to be? Now, definitely, I think... Yeah, Ryan Leaf's the quarterback for the Chargers. Fuck it, I'll be Ryan Leaf. Codes. I don't remember what the codes are. But I got a night game? I got all types of codes. That was cool. So we got a night game and something else happened? I totally forgot how this game works. I think Z is turbo. Yeah, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Yeah, this is instantly the best football game. I'm having so much more fun playing this. And maybe it's because I'm a beer deep or whatever, but... no. This game still just feels a lot more fun. I don't even need to read those rules. Just... It's Ryan Leaf. He's going to throw like 11 interceptions. Yep, there you go. No! I'm good at kick returns, apparently. Nah, not really. Alright, Ryan Leaf, it's time to make up for your mistakes. I hit the wrong button, son of a bitch. Go deep. Oh, yeah, go. See, the fun thing about this is if you play with 2 players is you can do, like, drop kicks and, like, belly flops. That's what I need to be doing on offense next time. Go, Leaf, go. Go, Leaf, go. Oh, he's going. Nice. 20. Oh, it's still 4th down. Oh, he's got it. I love this game because you can just rush with the quarterback the whole time. And any quarterback, too. It didn't matter who it was. Like, my friend would always just be a wide receiver, and I'd be a quarterback, and he would block somebody there. Like, look at 20, he'd take the block out, and then boom, just run it in every single time. It's that easy. Oh, look at that big old 64 booty. NBA Hang Time is made by the same people who make Blitz, so you know it's going to be good. And actually, Hang Time came out for Sega and for Super Nintendo, and it's been out for a long time. It's just an adaptation of NBA Jam. And it's a little bit better. The gameplay is better. It looks a little better. The sound's a little better. Everyone seems to remember this one as NBA Jam, but NBA Jam's a little bit different. But let's play this guy because this one's really fun. Look at my buddy Ian here. He's got a crazy record. He's pretty good at this game. But you got a pretty good lineup here. You know, Pippen Rodman, Grant Hill, Latrell Sprewell, Elijah Wan and Clyde Drexler, Reggie Miller, Hardaway and Mourning. Like, these teams are dope. Garnett. I wonder if they got homie that was the rookie. Patrick Ewing. Oh shit, I gotta pick a team. I'm gonna be Chris Webber and Jerron Howard on the Bullets. Oh no! That works. I'll be Jerron Howard. So you can do passwords just like Blitz. Do it. I don't know what I just got, though. Alright, I gotta focus here. So I think you use C down shoots. That's what throws me off. You gotta use the C down and the C right and the C left buttons, which are like the smallest buttons on here. Don't you think it would make more sense to use a different one? And A sprints, okay. Oh, how'd you miss that? I tried to C right passes. See, it would make so much more sense to me to have B or A pass. With the rainbow! He likes rainbows, it's fine. Team Heat. Blow! How do you like that? Miss it. Fuck that. In your face, bitch. Yeah. Uh-oh. Woo! Weber's getting back. We're getting back in the game. Oh, finger roll. Boom! Oh, we're right back in it now. Uh-oh. Oh, damn, I'm messing this team up. Give me the ball. Oh, damn it, we were so close to team heat. Oh, see, now I'm feeling it. Now I'm getting those corner shots. Like, realistically, the thing that's fun about this is that it does take a little bit of basketball knowledge to, like, beat somebody. You have to take some jumpers, and you have to take some threes when you don't want to, you know? It's not all just dunks the whole time. You gotta set it up. Oh, he missed it. Do that. Come on, get the rebound. So I caught it up a little bit. Point being, this is probably the best sports game that's out there. I just wanted to show you guys that, though, yeah, your point is right, there's a ton of these games that are mass-produced, and they're a lot of times not that great, and they don't hold up over the years. There's still some really good ones out there, and I think that they still deserve a play every here and there, especially if you got a group of people that are into sports games, or like, say, like the Super Bowl's on, you're like, well, let's play a sports game because the Super Bowl's on. The good news is that there's a lot of options out there, so don't be afraid to try them out. And unfortunately, no matter how many times you want to buy a game just by itself, more than likely you're going to have to buy 4 or 5 sports games with it as well, no matter what the platform or the console is.